Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Welcome today. My name's Adrienne. Today is the new moon in Libra, and it is a super moon, which means it is orbiting very close to the earth. So that means things are going to feel more heightened. So in this energy, we are going to be experiencing wanting to bring things together and balance and focusing on our truth, on our values, letting go of expectations of others so that we can truly align ourselves with our most authentic self. So this is about improving the relationship and improving the health of your relationship and bringing things into balance and reflecting and meditating on the big picture. Since this is in an air sign, it's all about harmony and balance and truth, and really about relationships. Libra is the ruler of the 7th house, which is about relationships and partnerships. And this is an opportunity to really set intentions around what are you creating in your relationships? What are you creating around balance and harmony and social justice and equity? And how are you aligning yourself in your highest vibration to really stand in this energy now, so that in 6 months from now, when we have the full moon in Libra, when it's in Aries time, we can actually look to see how the intentions we are setting in this space are actually manifesting going forward. So this is awesome. This is an awesome opportunity for you to get really clear about what it is that you want to create for yourself in your relationships and your partnerships and what kind of values you want to hold true. Like, what are you actually creating in terms of what do you stand for? Who you want to be. This is a really awesome opportunity when all of these other energies are sort of, when we have Mercury and Neptune in retrograde, and communication can get really confusing. Or now we have Mars in retrograde, which is all about reconfiguring what we're up to. So this Libra energy can actually bring to the light how we want to bring these things into balance and how we want to actually go forward in our day-to-day life and in the big picture around what are our values, what do we stand for, what does harmony look like in our life. What you could potentially do today is create some sort of ritual or meditate on this and actually look at, like, what is it that you need to do to create these sort of habits in your life that are going to bring things into balance and create harmony for yourself. So I'm going to pull a couple cards out of this Mermaid Oracle, this beautiful deck of mermaids. Lots of really awesome energy in this space. And then I'm going to pull some tarot. So let's see where we go with this. I hope everybody's enjoying their day, TGIF. Lumeria returns. Earth, spirituality, community, ocean conservation. Interesting. That is all about value. Selkie, reclaiming your authenticity. Yes. What do you value? What are you authentically in alignment with? Yamaya. I've been getting the same cards. Yes, this is just a beautiful experience. Who are you? What are you up to? You may be taking a trip to the ocean. There's something about the ocean that keeps showing up. Maybe Spirit is saying you need to get out and do some meditating, maybe going to the water, maybe going on a trip. Maybe in that space is when you're actually going to get the clarity around what it is that you're actually wanting to do on this earth plane. What does your community look like? How do you authentically fit in that space? And really using your guides, your ancestral guides, the guides that are here on the 3D plane that you actually, like, when I say guides, I think of, like, not just my ancestors, not just spirit guides, not just the energy that I call upon when I need some help navigating. It's like, who are my mentors? Who are the people that I go to actually have conversations with about what I'm actually doing in my life? Those are my guides as well. So really actually creating the space to look at, how does your life look like? What are you valuing? How are you authentically aligning yourself in these values? And how are you actually calling on your guides and in the assistance of this process? So cool. Yes, this is great. This is great. You could be birthing. If anybody's this, I see in this Lumeria card, she's pregnant. In the Yamaya card, she's already had the baby. So you may have been really manifesting some new things for yourself, and now they're actually coming to fruition. They're birthing. You're rebirthing. There's something where you may have actually been really looking at what you want to create for yourself, and now what's happening is it's actually happening. What you wanted is actually here, and it's happening. So now what? Now what are you going to do? Where do you go now? Now that you have been able to really stand in your power, align yourself in your authentic energy, create community around you, build a relationship with your higher self, create, a connection with your spiritual, the spiritual aspect of you, the 5D. Now what? Now what's happening? Let's see. Where are we going here? Where are we going with this? Okay, I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot. Pull some tarot here. Fool, new beginning, new moon, new beginning, new opportunity here. Queen of Cups, 9 of Cups, wow. Death, rebirth, there you are right there. Justice, wow. 5 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, 4 of Wands, Star, Knight of Pentacles, Sun. Wow, this is just beautiful. 10 of Cups, Hermit, Chariot. All right, so you're currently looking at a new opportunity. You're really now looking at the risks. You're taking a new risk here. You're moving on. You're taking a leap of faith. You're going forward towards what you love. You're clear about that now. You're really standing in this opportunity of love. So the opportunity is to really stand in what it is that you're creating for yourself and actually doing it. And by doing that, things have to end so new things can begin. So you're rebirthing. The old you is no longer you. The new you is birthing. You're actually rebirthing and growing into this new experience of who you are, and you're actually in that space now. So Spirit wants you to know that this is wild. We're kind of right in this phase where we're moving out of Libra time and into Scorpio time, but we are in a Libra time, but we have Mercury in retrograde in Scorpio. So I see Scorpio here. I see Libra, Virgo, Cancer, Aquarius, Leo, Aries. Lots of energy here. Lots of energy here. Okay, so you're taking a leap of faith to go towards what you love and what makes you happy. You're doing it. You're just fucking doing it. And the old you has got to go in order for this new you to evolve and to grow. Okay, so that's what's happening. And in order for balance to come to you, that's what this is. That's what's happening. You're taking a leap of faith. There will be an experience of loss. There will be an experience of feeling like you're leaving an old way behind. Like in the 5 of Pentacles here, you're either the one sitting out in the cold or you're the one sitting in the warm shelter. So you can be on either side of this door. There are parts of you that you're going to let go of that might feel, devastating, cold, merciless. But you're doing that in order for yourself to learn new things. To learn new things about yourself. To learn new things about life. To keep moving forward so that you can have the love and abundant opportunity of life to be created. So you can celebrate your successes, so you can build the future that you have been manifesting for a while. However you've been thinking about this, you're actually there now. You're actually in the space of actually creating this. And so you're healing things are becoming illuminated. You're seeing the bigger picture now. You're actually seeing what's possible. And I think you're afraid of things moving really slow. I think you're also afraid of your ability to handle this, to be responsible for this. Because how you have been operating, maybe you didn't have as much confidence in yourself. You weren't as clear. You weren't as illuminated. You might not have had the same amount of space in your healing, or the same amount, like you haven't necessarily had the same amount of time to heal all the things that have been in this space that have actually kept you from really creating balance and harmony in your life. And now the opportunity for that to happen is actually here. So I think what Spirit is saying is that you are hopeful that you're going to take your time and be responsible about this. You're also afraid that might actually, you might not know how to do that because you're so used to doing things in the same way, in the inertia that you've been doing things, that you don't see what's possible. But let me show you what's possible. The sun will come out. The sun, the most glorious, vibrant, freeing experience. Yes, that is what's possible here. That is absolutely what is possible in this space. And the opportunity for you to transform what your experiences have been, to take some time to think about the direction you're going in. By standing in a space of love, you might feel like running away. You might have an experience where somebody is running. Somebody maybe, the opportunity for this clarity might actually scare off, might scare you. You might want to run. Something so beautiful and amazing is possible, and you might be so afraid you might want to run away from it. Or you might not know how it's possible to create it. But there is a transformation on the horizon here for a new offer a small offer of stability. Small offer of stability here. Let's see. What are your blocks? What are the blocks? 8 of Cups, walking towards the Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups. The blocks are one more, please. King of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. The blocks is you can't decide which direction to go in. You don't know which direction to go in. So you're kind of working through it. You're working through how to restore balance. And the blocks are that you're walking away, but you don't know towards where. You don't know where you're going. You're not clear about that yet. So you're sort of in and out. Am I over here? Am I over here? Am I over here? Am I over here? You're kind of working through that right now. That seems to be what is keeping you in this space of not knowing where to go. So what is the advice from Spirit? 2 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, Empress. One more, 4 of Swords. You are really working through some disappointment so that you can make a decision on who you're becoming and how you're resting, you're waiting. you're deciding to you're making a decision to really stand in what you want. You're really standing for what you believe in, Libra. You're really standing for who you want to become. Hi, Bug. You're standing in who you want to become, and you're healing right now. You're healing from whatever energies have interfered with you aligning yourself in that authenticity. It could be other people's opinions. It could be your own self-doubt. Yeah. Not knowing if you could do this. That's the fear of responsibility, but also the hope of that. You want that, and you're also afraid of that. So let's see. What messages does Spirit have from your higher self? Strength, 8 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Overcoming your desire to, you're standing strong in things ending. You're standing strong in communicating, moving, and being inspired by a new opportunity. So you're being inspired by something new to happen while simultaneously letting go of things that no longer serve you, interrupting cycles that are done with around things you've been committed to. So this could be, you could be moving, you're letting go of a particular, something's done. There's a cycle that's completed around commitments that you've had. So new commitments can come forward. New opportunities can come forward. Let's see where we're going here. 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 3 of Swords, Wheel, Devil, 4 Cups, Page of Cups. You're moving away from things not working out. You're moving away from that. And what's faded is no longer being stuck in karmic energy. You're getting out of karmic cycles. You're moving out of karmic cycles toward new love, new opportunity, new experience. But you have to let go of some things in order for that to happen. So there could be relationships that you have to certain ways of being around habits and rituals. You could have spending habits, drinking habits, drug using habits, whatever it is, intimacy issues, habits. Some third party energy, whether it be a particular relationship to a particular experience or a particular relationship to a particular group of people. You could, have, commitment issues related to anything, really. But what Spirit is saying is things are shifting. The energy is shifting. And that is changing. And new love, the new opportunity for something that you love to walk towards is here. But there's a lot of shit that you've had to work through. And you've gotten really stuck in particular ways of being. And that's no more. That's got to go. Spirit is saying, enough of that. That cycle is over. You could have had your heart broken. Karma, there could have been some karmic energy. There could have been a third party situation. There could have been drugs involved. There could have been alcohol involved. That could be the third party. but you're moving out of that energy, you're moving through that energy, you're moving through that towards what's faded, which could be karmic in nature, but you don't want to get stuck in that. You want to let go of anything that is karmically not in alignment with your highest vibration. So really allowing yourself to stand powerfully in your truth and in your integrity and in your highest vibrational frequency that aligns you in the energy that you are manifesting yourself to be. So what I mean by that is actually standing really powerful in what it is that you're creating and truthfully doing that. Because you could say, oh, I want to do this, but you might not really, is that really what I want to do? If you don't mean it, then don't say it. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Declare what you're creating and then live in that. And if that's not what you're creating, then don't declare it. Declare what's real. Declare what's possible. And you might not know how, you might think it's impossible. It might not be. Nothing. Everything is figure outable. There's possibility in everything. Everything is possible. If you say, this is what I want and this is what I want to achieve, then you fucking do it. You say, this is how it's going to go and this is where I'm going and this is how I'm getting there. And then you declare it and you live into it. That is all about setting an intention, at your highest vibrational frequency and then living into that. And it's all about creating harmony and balance and stability and love. And this is the opportunity for you to rebirth yourself. You are rebirthing. You are in the process of completely living in a metamorphosis here. So letting go of all the old bullshit. Let it all go. It's an opportunity for today is a new day. So live in the new day. Let go of everything that you didn't do. Get complete with everything that worked and everything that didn't. Don't leave anything left unsaid. Say everything you need to say. Mean everything you mean, and then move the fuck on. Okay, this is your opportunity, folks. So use this energy. It's amplified. It's supermoon energy to align yourself with the most authentic person that you want to become. Who do you want to become? Declare it. Then live into it. Create the reality that's going to take you to that space. I want X. This is what I'm doing to create X. Okay? As long as you live in this, I don't know what I'm doing. Which way am I going? You're going to keep getting, I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know where I'm going. You want to live like that? Knock yourself out. The more you live like that, the more time you waste in inertia. If you're cool with it, fucking do it. Not my choice. I'm all about creating what I want and living into that reality because I am the creator of my reality, okay? So this is the opportunity, folks, for something magical to happen for you and for you to actually run towards your dreams. Don't walk, run, go there, okay? This is it. This is where the rubber meets the road, okay? So good luck. Enjoy your weekend. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you again in the next reading. I'll talk to you guys soon.